Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to access the exam for today. Today's date is going to be Friday, April 23rd. Um, so please make sure that you watch this video before you attempt to take your exam. You're going to go ahead and let me go ahead and click into my class real quick. So you're going to log into your class, whatever your class is, and then you're going to go into your Eduphoria folder and click on Thursday and Friday. You're going to click on today is Thursday. You're going to click, I'm sorry, yesterday was Thursday, today is Friday. You guys are going to click on the Friday folder, and it just says here, exam, cell exam. You're also going to see, after I make this video, I'm going to upload where it says instructions to cell exam. So you're going to watch that video before you click on here to get into the actual exam. So you're going to click here after you've watched the video that I posted. You're going to go to this. This is the second part. So watch the video first, the one that's going to be labeled instructions to exam. It's a YouTube video that I'm making now. Then after you've watched that video and you understand what to do, you're going to click on the student login here. Click on your student login, and then you're going to go ahead and log in. I'm logging in with a student volunteer. And when you log in, you should see the quiz here. I've opened the test for everyone, so you should be able to get into it. You're going to click on it. And here's the first question. A student finds a ball made out of metal. The ball has a volume of 10 cubic centimeters and a mass of 105 grams. The student checks the table of different substances and their densities. So for this, you're going to have to divide to get. So you're going to, here's the information. You have 10 cubic centimeters as the mass, and the volume is here in grams. I'm sorry, here's the mass, and here's your volume. 10 is the volume. 105 is the mass. You're going to set that up in the volume, in the formula for density, and then go ahead and get your answer. Once you get your answer, you will be able to identify it on the chart. There should be a calculator app here, but I don't see it. You are allowed to use your calculator, so you can use it on your phone, pull up another tab on a computer, but you can use a calculator. So you can use a calculator. Please use a calculator. The next question is a chart. So this one is, you're going to need to analyze a chart. A group of students use a diagram to classify 3 organisms into different kingdoms. We're looking for something that is multicellular. So for the first one, it's multicellular. It has a cell wall and it has chloroplast. Chloroplast is the thing that is created once you make your own food. So we're looking for a multicellular, has a cell wall, and it's an autotroph. When you're looking for autotroph, it's almost 90% of the time it's going to be a plantae. So you're looking for an answer choice that the first kingdom 1, says plantae. That should rule out answer choice number 2 and answer choice number 3. The next one here for Kingdom 2, we're looking for a multicellular, has a cell wall, no chloroplast. That means it cannot make its own food. So it's like a plant. It may grow out of the ground like a plant, but it is a heterotroph. So you're looking for something that's like a plant, but is a heterotroph. Last but not least, for Kingdom 3, you're looking for something that's multicellular, has no cell wall, and has no chloroplast. So it's a heterotroph. It cannot make its own food, right? It cannot make its own food. It has to eat food. It does not have a cell wall, so it's not a plant or a fungus. And it is multicellular. Okay, multicellular is going to be the key to kingdom number 3. So find the answer that best makes sense. We already eliminated 2, and then you go from there. Next, identify the following models. Which of the following is a prokaryotic cell? We know that a prokaryotic does not have a nucleus. So letter choice A and letter choice C already have a nucleus. You can clearly see the black dot. So you should eliminate those 2 and then choose from the remaining answers. Last but not least, this is asking you to analyze this. Next is asking you to analyze this chart and then explain. So here it says domain 1 and 2 are composed of multicellular organisms. Do these look like they're multicellular? No, they do not. Then it says domain. So we're looking for something that says domain 1 and 2 are probably unicellular or single celled. So let's look for that. This answer choice says domain 1 and 2 are composed of unicellular. Okay, that's correct. Let's check this last one. Domains 1, 2, and 3 are composed of eukaryotic cells. We know that all three domains don't have eukaryotic cells. So that answer is a throwaway answer. Okay. So you're going to choose from the rest of the selection which one is the best choice that identifies what's going on in that chart. Next, we have characteristics of an organism, and you have to identify what that organism is. It's multicellular, heterotrophic, does not have a cell wall, has a cell nuclei, and can reproduce asexually. So it is heterotroph. So we know automatically it's not a plant. All right. Then we're going to look, it's multicellular. So we're going to look for something that's multicellular. We know that eubacteria are not multicellular. So the only answer choices left to choose from are fungi and animalia. Go through the characteristics and see which one of these best fits your chart. Next, we have another density question. Here's the density of this object, 10.5 grams per centimeter cube. To get your answer here, you're going to set up the density equation, which is D equals M over V, and you're going to divide answer choice 1, see if you get 10.5, divide answer choice 2, see if you get 10.5, divide answer choice 3, see if you get 10.5, divide answer choice 4, and see if you get 10.5. You can use a calculator, so please make sure you pull out your calculator. Next, this is which statement is true about cell theory? By now, you should know that all living things are composed of cells. So, which of these answers best states that? Which characteristic describes whether a cell has a nucleus? So, by now, we should know. We've seen this question several times. If I'm looking to see which one has a nucleus, remember the U has a nuke, the pro says no. Which category classifications am I going to be looking into? Next, we're going to name the 3 domains. This is also a question you've had before. By now, you should be able to answer the name of the 3 domains. Pull up your notes, use your journal. You should be able to identify the 3 domains. And last but not least, it's asking you to observe the flowchart. For whatever reason, this flowchart is not showing up. Hopefully, it shows up on your end. If it does show up on your end, please go ahead and make sure that you answer to the best of your ability. If it does not show up, go ahead and just select an answer. Do not leave it blank, and we will cut that question out of the grading. So that concludes your exam. Once you are done, you're going to click review and submit. I'm not going to go ahead and submit because this is not my exam and we did not actually complete it. But once you have completed it, you're going to go ahead and submit it and go from there. And then you will be complete with the exam. Please remember to submit it. And remember, once you start it, you have up to the end of that day to complete it. You cannot come back another day. So make sure that when you get on to complete your exam, you have ample amount of time. All right. I hope this helps. Thank you.